Hey everyone, it's Ismaie and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We are going to be, I assume, jumping back onto Saga today because we finished Initiation last time. And my plan is to just make this a nice long episode to round out the last couple sections of Saga's story and then watch everything come to a head. So let's get going. Wait, what am I doing?
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power. Back in there.
Am I supposed to be like...
Show him, kiddo!
Not getting anywhere.
Free. Lost the lights.
It's gonna take a lot more. Boink. Okay. Oh wait, that's really far. No wonder I was getting hit with it.
We're here for you, Saga!
Okay. I know you are, Sam. Let me grab some of this ammo stuff.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo!
Alright, where's that light that I started? God damn it, bro. No, I gotta heal, man.
Power is out. He's coming for you. I'll get it running. Just be ready.
I am ready. Ready as I'll ever be. So where does it hurt?
You're going down!
Because it doesn't seem to be his head.
We're back.
Make us proud, Saga!
Trap him now. I got a pin. Hurry, Anderson.
God, poor Alan, man.
Lights are out. I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Need to rotate the lights.
I'm kind of surprised that we didn't end up with, like, a Rose boss fight. Like, she found out that we beat the crap out of Scratch, thinking it was Alan, just, you know, because the whole look-alike thing, and then...
Kiddo! Teach him a
Too
lesson!
fast for me. Shoot him.
I'm trying, girl.
Got it. Get the light on him. I got this one. We got power. That's one. We lost power.
Need to get the other one pointed to
Okay.
the cell as well. Need to get those lights facing the south.
You're gonna be so
Stop with the weird, dark presence screaming bullshit. That's cheating.
Viking blood in you, kiddo!
Yeah, Viking blood. We're stronger than this monster.
Get him, Anderson.
Don't let him fool you!
The lights, Estevez!
I think there's, what, 3 in the last boss fight?
He's free. Lost the lights. Look out, Anderson.
Need to point the lights to the south.
I know, Saga.
Show him, kiddo!
What, my Viking blood? He's already beating the shit out of me, like...
Come on!
Okay, let's get closer to the light first. Hopefully I am, Papa. My gramps.
With the light if you slow him down. Now, Estevez.
Well, I shot him in the face. Like, that's pretty slowed down, I feel. What else do you want from me?
Power is out.
Now I
He's
need to
coming
get
for you.
him in the south.
Get it running. Just be ready.
Our Saga will crush you! Anderson!
Okay.
If I take the clicker into the south, Scratch will follow.
Yeah, I'm going. Hopefully this is all cutscene and I don't have to actually defend myself in this tiny cell. Oh god, did Saga survive that? It literally blew the roof off this joint.
Sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
It did.
Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
Alright, so it both did and didn't.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Deerfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Why are you guys swimming in the bad lake water?
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch.
Okay,
The Dark
brothers.
Presence held all the cards now.
That's honestly exceedingly worrying. Like, I do not want... Oh, Alan has nut shit. I really don't want them to, like, die. Can I grab just, I don't know, any of this ammo shit that they had? Oh, there's someone to talk to. What jacket am I wearing? Olivia Nights. Oh, right. Yako's. We're wearing Yako's clothing.
Welcome back.
Can I
Wake.
have that stuff, please?
You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some
Yes.
good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
I don't know.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Don't worry about
What's
it, girl.
the situation?
Everything's
I've
gonna be
never
A-okay.
seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these.
Yes.
This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you.
I'm
I
assuming
got
because
you
that
every
leg's all
kind of
fucked up.
weapon we have available.
Thank you.
Don't fuck it up.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Alright, cool. We're locked and loaded, I guess. None of these have any extra ammo left? No? Okay. Am I going up here? Well, how do I get out of this tiny area? Is it under that tree past her then? Up here? Oh, I guess maybe it is like past her, and that's like the game's way of forcing you to stop there and grab all your shit.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true.
I really
Stop the dark presence.
am hoping that Alice leaving is not actually what happened, and that was just more the Dark Place's way of trying to like get Alan down and just get him to give up, and that like this all comes to its conclusion and we find out like, oh no, she's actually totally fine. Just because she didn't deserve any of it, you know? And not that any of them did, but being tormented for 13 years by the presence of your dead husband being infected by something else, that's awful. By far the worst for any of the characters, especially since, like, we know from the first game that darkness alone is paralyzing for her, right? We get several scenes in which she just explains her complete and utter fear of the dark. So then to force her to be haunted with it for 13 years, God, like, I'm glad she got over it enough to do that presentation, assuming she actually did. But in the end, God. Disoriented. Come on, floating benches. Come on, floating people. If I have to, once or twice, we'll just gather them all up and knock them all down. One guy.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over and weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in.
I mean, this thing is definitely going nuts.
Time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
Any new information here? No. I really want to get out of this knight's leather jacket, man. I'm so upset that we killed Yako. I'll take anybody else's clothes, man. We just put Alan in Saga's red sweater, please. Maybe that wasn't the way to the car. Oh yeah, it is right there. Nice.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
I know, Alan. We're going.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Come on, my champion of light. We got this.
Fuck it.
Nice motivational speech there, Alan. Words of encouragement, I digress. Oh yay, new clothes. There we go. Alright. Deerfest.
This is not what I expected.
Are these all the people that were taken?
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
Can't really super recognize anyone with the masks on.
Spellbinding tour de force.
The novel begins as a murder mystery, but pulls the rug out from under and turns into an all-out supernatural.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
I'm so
The
sorry.
trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's return, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
What is going on up here? Oh, it's Elmo. Hey, Elmo, what up? I don't get it. What do you want from me? Oh, am I to go inside? No.
Gut-wrenching ending in which Saga is left to die in the lake is modern horror at its finest.
I don't want Saga to die in the lake. Wondering if I...
Oh, gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
Indeed, right? I agree. Having them back is definitely a good way. Because, like, I feel like everyone's favorite scene in the first game includes them. Okay, let's turn around and see what other comments we can get from our adoring fans.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Right, that's what we're doing. Okay, well,
I was
Return is sold
inside
out,
Scratch's
so...
ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Hey, Rose. I bet she would have a copy, right?
I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on
Okay, but just tell me the
display
end.
with his
Like,
choice
read it
of
to
a
me.
hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah, go.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls.
Wait, what?
The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece.
My house, you say?
I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5.
5 out of 5 Alma beers.
about-
Hell yeah. Okay, excuse me, guys. Anybody seen Rose? I'm sure she would give me a copy of my book.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest.
Oh, I guess I can't go that way. Alright, fine.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one up by me.
Hey, guys. Is there a place that I could, like, win a copy?
The overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this theme. The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summit.
Maybe I can go talk to them now that I'm like looking for a book.
Where do I sign up to live in the Valhalla nursing home? Residents on laugh, laugh, laugh.
Expectations. See, I expected the Coscos to become taken because of their similarities to the Watari brothers.
I don't mean to bother you, ma'am. I'll just back out slowly. Oh. The very obvious. It's literally right in front of my face. Okay. Oh, no.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Oh, no one's gonna let me. We're running, boys.
I could get out to the back.
Run, Alan.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Yeah, it's never that simple, though. Look, the birds from the first game are coming.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Oh, wait, is that the Valhalla nursing home? And then the circle door upstairs that we couldn't go into, is that the writer's room? Manor House
I
attic?
needed to reach the writer's room.
Oh, not in the
Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Well, Alan, I blame you. As we should, honestly. I suppose. But I just want to point out, like, sir? Oh, hey, Scratch.
I had to find another way inside.
Okay, can I go through the gate? No. Can I go through a freaking window? Oh, wait. Can't I go through there? I mean, it's longer. But it's possible, right? Yeah, there we go.
Alice?
Hey, Alice.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Probably both. No, that's a dead end. We need to go. Not Casey. Around us or around you, bud?
very pushy.
I see
Rose,
that.
right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly.
It's
I got
my
your
only
instructions.
purpose.
I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink.
I love you
But
so
now
much,
you need
but
to get your
also
butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right.
thanks, Rose.
Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Keep the lights on for me, girl.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
Thanks, Adi.
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
What if we just turned around and left? Can I?
was here.
No.
I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Okay, well, am I actually supposed to find that? Rewrite the ending or return? I mean...
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading.
Right.
Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it.
So sit down and write it, buddy.
Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Oh, an echo. Okay.
In a horror story, the ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Haven't we already paid enough, man? Okay. Let's save them all, Alan.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
let's go get that clicker then.
No!
What's going on? Am I in the field office?
No.
It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening?
Wow, all that effort, man.
Where is everything?
I assume my
I can't sense anyone.
Yeah, gone. What about, I mean, our radio's still here. That's cool, I guess. But what about our television?
Nothing's working. I can't think straight.
Alright, screw it. Let's try the radio too. Where is it? Just so we can wheedle down all of our options. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have to.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Okay, so I'm trapped in my own head. Well, good. We can throw a new case up on the board. Or not. Please. There we go.
The Dark Presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
My mind is foggy. What just happened?
Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
I'm freaking out. My two psyches are like conflicting each other.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Oh wait, do I put this here?
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
This is awful.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
Do I just have to keep putting this? I think so. Oh, Saga, please stop tormenting yourself. How many times do I have to put this? Oh, it's becoming darker and darker. Okay, so it is making progress.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Alright, well, what do you want to do? Oh, I guess we could watch this Night Springs.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
This isn't... What?
I
never should have trusted these.
Oh wait, what's this over here?
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
I should have stopped petting all the deer.
This room. Is any of it even real?
How long have I been in this place? Let's see.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
He told us not to worry about him, man. It's not our fault. You should never have brought him to Cauldron. Like, that's not my fault. Hallucination? I don't think so.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
You are, for sure.
Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
It's okay, we can loop out of it. Alan did, right?
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Was it though? Was it beyond obvious?
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Is there more to this? Oh yeah.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
I didn't miss it, Saga.
Logan.
Don't worry, girl.
The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. I spent too much time away from Logan. That's not... No.
Logan wasn't alone though. She had David. And the thing is, at the end of the day, one parent's always got to be semi-absent for work stuff. Like, you can't just not work. Sure, her job might have been a little bit heftier than others, but I don't know. It's different.
What the hell?
You can never trust, or you can never fault yourself for
but
working as long as you're present when you can be. And it feels like
thoughts.
Saga was, you know?
Focus on the case.
She called a bunch.
But I can't escape them anymore.
We talked about their interests.
I'm drowning. I need a way out.
And she
before
supported
I'm
her
dragged
family.
under.
Doesn't make her a terrible mom.
God damn it!
I wasn't ready for that. Get out of my mind palace, bitches!
Where are you?
Oh, Logan, honey, I'm trying.
Never should have taken this case. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Because the thing is, like, okay, if...
I can't do this!
David even thinks she's missing. I highly doubt she actually was. Like, did you just take her out of existence, or is Logan somewhere alone and suffering and, like, freaking out because nobody's answering, right? Like, is she just in a black hole somewhere?
There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
Saga, no.
There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over.
Tor and Odin are on their way. Come on, talk to her. Calm her down.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
It's a deer. Kinda looks like a rat face, though.
I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
I agree, so let's just jump out of this bullshit and go find a way out.
The lights! No. No.
Just sit by the
I'm
window.
Not giving up.
It's a little bit of light.
Saga.
The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. No, I'm not reading anymore.
In my coffee cup?
And it made me think of you.
Not the
Okay,
worst,
what
Mom.
are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
What the fuck?
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her.
No, trust me, kids will not go out of their way for a parent they don't care about. Like,
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really
you won't
the
be
best,
perfect, but I know you'll be amazing.
Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Okay. Where would that go, though? Losing my mind,
No.
I guess?
This is all real. I know it is.
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Shit!
I mean, hopefully you have some savings, right?
Hey, Mom.
You're more than your work.
Bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize she had a matching one.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Agreed. And that's what we're out here doing. We're protecting, like, I don't know, reality? Lots of things.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know it's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying.
Kill the
From
non-believer. Kill the doubter.
Fuck, no!
Where's other Saga? Where's my dowdy self? Can I blast her with this flashlight?
Anderson, look.
Oh, Casey.
After Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot.
Hey, it meant a lot to me too, man. Thank you for doing our dishes. You're welcome anytime. Let's see. Is there one more? There we go. Because we still have like 2 on Casey to clear, I'm pretty sure.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
He understood that on-the-job accidents happened.
God damn it!
Our job
I'm
is
missing
dangerous.
one, apparently.
Casey himself. It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't!
Yes, girl, you can.
I just want it to stop!
Giving
It will
up
when you get out.
won't make this stop.
Like, it will stop. Eventually.
Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
You need you.
Fuck, no!
I'm so close.
Alright, let's go.
The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside.
You can hate yourself later. You have your whole life for that.
I'll make
For
more.
now, let's just get
But I
over
can
it
do
and get
better.
out.
And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Good. That is all you need to do, is just keep trying. How do I leave? We just do.
God damn it!
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave
I
is
hope as soon
facing
as
it
we
head
open
on.
this door, we just hear Sheriff Breaker
Wake
humming.
called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Agreed, girl. Let's close this case and keep on living. Alright. Bye, team. Oh, wait. What's... Ooh, weapon upgrades. Yes. Everything is back. What does our new shotgun have? Move faster while aiming, stand still, aim starlight at a target to just like a kickback. I mean, I was hoping for reloading, to be honest. Actually, but I use this a lot. I guess we'll go with the straighter arc. I know I talked about grabbing that,
pulled
so.
the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What, spilling salt? Okay. Is there any other cute things? No? Alright then, Saga. We're out of here. Not that that's any better. But here we go. I'm in an episode of Night Springs at this point. It looked like the intro to that show.
Saga, wake up.
Am I in New York? Why is the dark place New York? For Alan, it makes sense, right? Because he lived there. But for Saga,
The payphone was ringing.
Was she from New York too?
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I don't remember.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza.
Is that Alice?
To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Okay. I believe you. Breaker. I'm so happy. All I wanted. Breaker. Buddy. Let's get out together.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you?
It really is.
Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
You watched him get abducted.
Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Alright, but I don't know where the construction yard is, man. And I don't think... Do I have the map to this place? No. No, I do not. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I talked... Oh, is it that? That looks like a construction yard door. I don't know. It's the only thing lit up around here. But it does have his posters, like, all over it. So. Promising. Or not. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. It feels both so close to the end and so far away from any real answers all at the same time. I don't know if this is something with like multiple endings and we just fucked up somewhere.
I made it.
And we just have no answers.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Like, am I supposed to have everything filled out? More knowledge, you know? Or maybe it's something that, like,
You let me drown!
the whole game
Enough
is
already.
about, like, looping back, doing it again, yada yada. So maybe it's one of the games where we, like, near something, right? Where you have to beat it multiple times to have all the information. Guess we'll find out.
There's the shoebox.
Give me the shoebox. Oh,
clicker.
hell yeah. Why is the click
And
bullet
some
of
kind
light?
of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Leave me alone, shadows.
Get out of my stuff!
Ignite the flare. Come on, at least one of you die. Fuck. Okay, they're just coming back. Never mind. The first time I agreed to do like a full-on shootout, and it just doesn't even matter, man. Where am I supposed to be going, anyways? I got my stuff.
The phone again.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that after I heal in case there's more. Let's see, I really only have a pistol? Damn. I'm glad she heard that because I did not.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on.
Of course.
How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Yeah, that would be great information to have, mystery caller, that I'm pretty sure is all this.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too.
Wait, is he also a seer?
I used to think they were ideas, inspiration. But they're
Okay,
real.
interesting. That makes
Just like
sense.
this now. I try
Watch us
to
be
use them to make
siblings.
the story come true.
Or
So
like
this is
cousins
coming
or
from
some
both of
crap.
us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Alright, let's do pre-existing first.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
We kind of already
If there is
did.
a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Okay.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Okay.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right.
Clearly.
I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again.
Did he though? Because then he got stuck in the dark place
You're
for
a hero
13 years.
too.
That doesn't really feel like winning to me.
We're in this together.
Then let's
I
bring
mean, he
it
did
home.
save the world for 13 years.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Kinda sad though, hanging out on a profile door.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
No, it is important, I feel, though. Hold on.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Okay.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
If you wish. Yeah, return to the plaza through the subway station. That was on the other side, I believe. Oh yeah, literally right there. Look at that.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway.
He said family of doors, though. Does that mean maybe the redhead that the sheriff kept seeing is a door? What? Logan? Hello? Am I supposed to go through this door? Yeah, there we go. Hello, weird fountain.
Alan?
Oh, good.
Saga.
Hi, friend.
I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts.
Quick, read it. Make sure he's not playing you.
Thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now!
Did we believe it hard enough? Because isn't that, like, part of it?
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fooled us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place, another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning? The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
I don't know if the dark place has great cell reception, but sure.
Over. Anderson.
Alright guys, with that we have officially finished Alan Wake 2. Although I really don't think we did, because we didn't do shit. Like, we killed Alan, I guess. Scratch probably comes back, as he always comes back. I have no idea who the red-haired guy is. Breaker's still here. Warland Door is a problem that's like, well, no, huge question mark that apparently Saga doesn't deem important. So even though we finished it, I don't think we've finished it. You know what I mean? There has to be a second playthrough full of answers. There has to just be more. Like, I refuse to believe that that is it. Oh. Hey girl, hey.
This part is just for you.
Oh, thanks. I feel so special.
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
You see? So she didn't kill herself. She just jumped into the dark place. She's not dead, and we're good. Yes, it is, kind of.
It's a spiral.
Oh. Okay. Makes sense, because all of the imagery on the doors and stuff are spirals. So there is more. Okay, good. Because I need answers. I love these games. I love the stories that the Alan Wake writers come up with. And even though I feel like we just played a shit ton to get through to this point, I am so pumped to play the rest of it. I'm definitely going to do it. And, you know, I'll record it and post it. Because why not, even if a lot of it's similar, just so that we can get through to the end again together. I might speed up some of the edits for you guys. But yeah, honestly, I feel so, I don't know, like, yes, excited we did it, but also like, let's go, we gotta get this shit done, you know what I mean? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed what is, I'm assuming, like the first half or so of our journey. That was our full journey. And I look forward to seeing you back here in the lake that's not a lake as we journey through the spiral together. Until then, it's been Ismaie, and I will see you all soon for the final draft.